Quick explanation of anti-pass-back and the disable of the function. Just to explain quickly, each device is set up independently of each other to start off with, and you're using the normally open circuit to trigger the light, which is over there. There's the two lights, that side and this side, and these are the out unit and the in unit. So the anti-pass-back is simple enough. We'll talk about that in another video. But what happens here is when I come into the building, illegal access. It says illegal access because I have to have gone out first. So when I go out the building, it triggers and it sends back a response to the master to say that I've gone out. Okay, because it's received an out, I can now go back in again.
Thank you.
Okay, so if I go out over here, you'll see that the out light goes on and the inbox, the in unit says triggered. But what I've done is I've put a delay on the in. I've made this one over here 4 seconds, whereas this one is 2 seconds. I'm using the normally closed here to feed the negative. If you look here, we're using 3 wires. We've got the common or the ground, which is this one, happens to be red, and then this yellow one is the extension of the normally closed from this unit, which is then coming back here, and that is then feeding over here to this unit. So that under normal conditions, when this one is normally closed, this one can trigger. So when I put my finger on there, it triggers and it opens that side of the door. Now what happens is if I trigger this one and it will stay open for say 4 seconds, this will be broken, so the normally closed on this one will no longer be feeding the ground to this one, so this one won't trigger when this one sends this one a signal. So that's the simplicity of it. Makes sense. So on this side, as many people as you want can go out. You can keep triggering it, and many people as you want can go out, and it will keep letting this one know that you've gone out. But when you try and come in, you can come in once because you're out at the moment. But if you try and go a second time, it's not going to work. You have to have gone out first. So you go out first, and then you can come back in again. I'll just do that one last time so you can look at the lights. Go out.
Illegal access.
Legal access. Do it one more time. Okay, once that light's off, now you can come back.
Thank you.
And there it is.